All right, so let's get started. Self-love is a massive topic, and it's probably one we're going to revisit again because it's truly at the core of almost every single block you have in your life. First of all, the most important component to self-love is that we essentially have to remember who we truly are. So many people like, you have to do this to get to self-love. You have to do all these things to be more loving. But at the core, it's actually that we have to release barriers. So we are source energy. We are unconditional love. That's our nature. That's our non-physical self, right? So it's kind of a different perspective. We're actually already self-love. Instead, we've learned all these conditions or blocks or barriers or created these beliefs through our programming, perhaps, that have shown us that we're not self-love, or experience even that we've taken on that we're not lovable, we're not worthy of all that we want, or whatever the belief is. But at the core, all of that isn't true because we are divine source energy. Okay? So remember that you are love. So really, I called this class Remembering Self-Love because we already are love. We just have to remember it. We have to connect into that spark that's already there that maybe has just been snuffed out. We just need to reignite it and connect into the love that we are, and to do that in a deeper and deeper and deeper way. So yes, it's going to help to go back and dig down and clear out all the ways we were taught something else. But it's going to be exponentially faster than doing all of that clearing work if you can really, truly connect into who you truly are. So at the core of self-love is alignment. If you are aligned to source energy, if you are in your flow and you're connected to your guidance system, you are more self-loving, period, which is kind of cool. So the two are directly connected. Self-alignment and self-love are connected. So we want to get you more aligned, right? And just to give people my understanding of this, because everyone's kind of coming in at a different place, I believe, and I've been shown to believe, that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. So essentially, we are God defined in a human body, or we are source energy having a physical experience. So that's a really, really important concept. We need to really understand that we are the all that is of all that is energy. That's the essence of our soul. We are pure, unconditional love at our core. And so my aha moment from this week was, I knew that to be true. So if that is true, do I actually need love? Do I need love from any external condition? Do I need love from anything outside of me? Does my husband have to do something for me to receive love, to be loved? Do my kids have to act in a certain way for me to be loved? Do I need to have a certain success for me to be loved? Do I need a certain level of education, or do I have to look a certain way, et cetera? Do I have to be, you know what I mean? Like, et cetera, et cetera. I am actually an extension of love. So I don't need love from anything outside of me. I get to be love and extend love to my loved ones. And in that, the aha moment was, I don't need validation then from anyone outside of me. My validation comes from within. So my acceptance comes from within. My approval comes from within. I don't have to please anybody. I can just be an extension of love. And if I'm an extension of love, I'm acting through all the virtues. I'm being compassionate, and I'm being kind, and I'm being, respectful and self-loving, but also loving to others in the way that's in the highest and best. So can we just give everyone the highest truth on all of that to start? I'm hoping that will resonate with people and start to kind of come in. So we essentially live under the umbrella of love.